All right, it's finally here. Can talk about the xTool laser welder and CNC cutter. Super excited. Been sitting on this one for a while and so excited to share more about it. So this video, it is going to give you a closer look, right? We have a new teaser that just got released, but a closer look at this machine, the capabilities. I'm going to talk about applications, materials, project ideas, and look to you. If you don't know what I'm talking about, here's a quick little 30-second quick sneak peek at this new amazing machine. All right, all kinds of good stuff. Just a quick little screenshot here on the computer, but before we get too far in, they are doing a giveaway right now, right? So they have some free xTool MetalFab units right now. I think it's only this first week in this pre-event, so definitely check that out. Use the link to check this, win one yourself. But really, before we go too far in, you can see a lot more on the video process, other projects. But I really want to show why, before we get too far in. I'm going to talk a lot more about these applications and how I'm going to use it when I do some test cuts and different things as I go in just one day from when this is released to go check out the machine and test it out for future videos. But here's some of the applications, right? All kinds of possible things, right? So whether it's art, whether it is, fabrication, whether it's jewelry, furniture, working with woodwork, me as a woodworker, that's a huge application, so much more. But later in the video, I'm going to talk a lot more about projects, and there's lots of good stuff. So use the timestamps if you want to jump on around, but some more ideas here, but definitely make sure you do come back and check out the website afterwards. All right, it's amazing. Now this video, it's a little unique for a couple ways. One, there is no link to buy. There's no, early, put a deposit down. I'm not looking for money. Really, this video is sharing more about this machine. There have been a lot of questions out there, and I want to answer some of them. Also, have the opportunity to test out this machine. So I am going, actually in just a day from when this is released, to go test out this machine, this welder and laser cutter, the CNC, and I've got these materials. I've actually got a lot more materials I'm taking with me. I'll be able to test it out and can share with you my experience, and of course lots of project videos in the future. And so I want to show some more footage that xTool shared to share out with y'all. Then also to ask, what are you looking for to learn about this machine as I get the opportunity to test it and experiment. So let's jump into some of the really cool features. So many amazing features. This camera feature is awesome. There are 2 cameras, and this really maximizes your space, right? So whatever sheet goods you have, you want to maximize all those little pieces. You can also get some precision. Looking into that jewelry, that's going to be fun. This is a cool feature where it can adjust based on simple shapes. Just makes things a lot faster. This is huge, right? The contouring, if you have some weird looking metal that's a little bit off kilter, not perfectly flat, it's going to adjust for that. All right, so it is clean cuts. This is a cool feature called obstacle free. Sometimes you'll do a cut and something will pop up. And so instead of it hitting the head or anything like that, really awesome and sophisticated little system there. It cuts really clean, right? And so if you look at all the specs online, vibration free cutting for clean cuts, also thicker materials, all kinds of possibilities. Again, on the specs, you can check it out on that website using that link. Don't forget, there is that cool giveaway if you're acting on that early. There is this really nice, I think it's an 8-inch touchscreen, super handy, all the cool bells and whistles that you can find with normal xTool machines, for all the different material settings, makes things really simple for welding. Here's that wire feeder, different types of wires. I believe there's a whole separate unit for the wire feeding, but really clean welding, and again, very beginner friendly. So here's some ultra thin. A lot of folks say that this is a really tricky part for beginners, doing the really thin, clean ones like this. You can weld copper, right? All kinds of different materials, possibilities galore. Here's some aluminum. And again, what I understand, I don't know everything about the process, but what I understand, aluminum and some of these thinner metals really, really difficult. And so all of these early test videos really show that. I can't wait to test it out myself and see, is that really true for a beginner? Is it that simple? But lots of variables and lots of possibilities. So circular welding, this is really cool. I'm really excited about this to maybe make some table bases. A while back, I made a really, really cool table, but I had to spend, hundreds of dollars on a table base. I think that could be really cool. Some other applications here. Here you can see it's really holding up and, a great weld. Another application that I think will be really cool, I don't know that I will necessarily use it as much, but some of you might, is underwater welding. Now I'm thinking about maybe you have a metal dock or boats or some type of, process. How would you use underwater welding? What do you think are the applications? Drop in the comment, where do you see this applicable? But that's awesome. It can do that. I don't know that I would use it, but for some folks, I think for some trades, this will be really, really helpful and a cool feature. Onto the cutting, the handheld cutting. So here you can handheld, using the handheld device without the CNC cutter, cutting some brass. You can see these really clean cuts. Awesome, right? Here we got a cleaver. I'm just cutting straight through. Looks like it's steel there, but some really, really clean cuts. Thinking about all the pieces, you just need to make some adjustment. Do a quick cut, snap it, and then weld in place. Rust removal is really nice. So obviously here, using the handheld, we can do some rust removal. Of course, you can also dock this with a CNC, and if you dock it with a CNC cutter, you can also do rust removal on sheets in the CNC cutter, which I think is a great application. Thinking about all of the rusted out scrap metal you find, and you can still use it and make some awesome art or fabricate, do all kinds of things with it. Yeah, great results. So I definitely recommend you do check the link, not to purchase, eventually of course, but to learn more. They have all the specs, all the information. They're constantly adding some more. Anytime there's a new product that comes out, they want to do a little bit of a teaser, right? That's just a marketing strategy. So you're getting more and more information. I would also recommend to check out the Facebook group for the MetalFab and all that. But let's take a look at some of these materials. So these are some of the ones that I want to test out. Obviously, I want to test out steel in different thickness. Now, I am a complete noob. I'm a woodworker for about 9 years, have done a lot. I don't do much with metal. I've done a lot with CNCs and with laser cutters the last couple years. However, I've never done welding before, and so that's one of the things about this machine. It's supposed to be really, really great for newbies, so we'll test that out. However, some folks have asked about different metal types, so I plan on experimenting cutting different types of steel, of course, aluminum. I got some copper, we got some brass, I got some stainless steel. This is a cute little piece of sterling silver. Some people have asked about jewelry, so I'm gonna experiment, like how small can we cut, right? This is the F1 Ultra, which was awesome, and I cut, brass sheets. It took a long time, right, to do it. You can cut it, but this you can cut a lot thicker. So we'll experiment, we'll do all kinds of things. And so, of course, I've also planned out some more things for once I eventually get the machine, all the projects and ideas. But for this video, I'm asking, please leave in the comments, what would you like for me to test out, if possible? And if I can't test it out, maybe I can link to where you can see the test results from that. But what materials are you looking to see? What questions do you have that maybe you haven't found on the website? But here are some of the materials. Any recommendations, things that you would want to do if you were testing out this new machine? Both the welder, the cutter, the cleaner, right? Cleaning off rusty metal, but then also the CNC capabilities, right? Project ideas. Let's talk about some project ideas. So project ideas, why should you get excited about this? Why am I excited about this? Knife blanks. How cool would it be to cut your own knife blanks, all the different shapes and sizes, and you're pretty much set to go. Woodworker, let's go ahead and make some knife handles. I've done that before, super fun. And with the other lasers, right, the applications of wood handles. So knife blank's great. Obviously signs, I love doing signs. I've done a lot of layered laser signs, but just thinking about the combination of just the steel, whether we're gonna antique it, whether we're gonna do some bluing process with the steel, or maybe it is gonna be copper and we want it to age, yard signs. you know, bar signs, house signs, addresses, lots of other projects. Here's some of the other projects, some of the ideas that xTool has shared out. Actually, machine things that have been made with the machine. So actually, the machine has done these. So here are some of those ideas. So here is a chair that was cut. I believe this is 5mm steel. So chair was cut out and then of course welded. Here, I'm not sure exactly what metal type this is, but you can do all kinds of things. Of course, artwork galore, all the possibilities. This was a really fun one where, you know, they cut it out and then they welded it. It's a fire pit. So this was all stuff that was done with the MetalFab materials units. Here's some other ideas. These were not made on xTool. These are just some images that xTool suggested. So you can do a metal art, all kinds of different possibilities for metal art. I'm really excited about doing fire pits and lots of possibilities, really cool artistic ones. Of course, you can do more lanterns and other industrial looking things. You're gonna see a lot of this on my channel. These signs, these are money makers. This is a great way to do a little side business. Doing these for businesses, business to business, for customers, address applications as well. Even developers here, you could do something like that. Here's a cool application with welding next to a table or a bench. Here's some of that wood incorporation. I love cooking and barbecuing, maybe making something here. Of course, if you're a fabricator or, you know, doing some metal work on vehicles and motorcycles, doing some really cool stuff, possibilities. Now there's so many more ideas. I don't want to give away all my ideas yet. I've got a lot. I got a long little iPhone notes page about 40 different project ideas. And so expect to see these small pieces, but also I have some bigger sheets that I'll be testing out. I'm pretty sure, check the website. I'm pretty sure the CNC cutter capability is 24 inches by 24 inches, which would allow for a really nice size sign. Other applications. For me, the welding is going to be huge. Obviously, using a welder to make my own table bases, my other things to incorporate all the wood and the woodwork. So excited. So lots of other things, like I mentioned earlier. I am going to try some of the smaller stuff just because I have some of these other machines to be like, can you do, you know, necklaces? Could you do earrings or some other, you know, metal charms or whatnot? Because folks want to know. And so just a wide variety of what we can do. So again, drop in the comments. What would you like to see? What are you curious about? This machine is pretty cool. So price. Everyone is curious about the price. Even I don't know it yet, but everyone has a pretty good idea. One thing to take into consideration, so xTool, they have like 700, 800 folks in their R&D department, and they're trying to make an innovative machine that just is not seen anywhere else. And so really the high-end industrial quality machines, it is going to be comparable to those at a fraction of the cost. Now the price point is going to be higher. This is not just a hobbyist machine, although maybe there are some hobbyists who could afford it. It is, right, it's a serious machine, and so the price point's going to be there, but just take into account when you see it and sticker shock, oh my gosh, there is so much stinking tech in this thing, and there's a bunch. So again, stay updated here. I think March 23rd, 24th, somewhere around there is when it's going to launch. You can check the website, keep up to date there. But you'll see the price, but really, before you get that sticker shock, really think about like what would this cost compared to all the industrial machines and everything here. And so it's for a lot of folks, right? Obviously, this would be amazing for those in the trades, right? If you need this on site, the underwater welding, oh my gosh, how many cool applications with that. But really, certification for welding and all the training and what you need, it's pretty extensive. And this one really is, you're up and running without all of that. Now, obviously, there's a lot of safety concerns and precautions, and xTool is really big on safety. So there's going to be a lot of that. And so anyway, it's just a lot more easy to get started, and a lot of folks have commented, those who are welders, who do this for a living and understand, wow, what a game changer it is, you know, eliminating, I don't know much, but I know it's not stick welding, and I know that some folks say that this is gonna like eliminate TIG welding, just especially for the thin, smaller welds, aluminum, things that are traditionally really tricky to do. It's not gonna splatter like stick welding. Anyway, again, not the pro, that's not my lane. So jump on the comments and let me know the advantages as far as the welding, but there's gonna be a lot of advantages there. But yeah, as far as the welder, precision welding, multi-materials, all the stuff, you got the feeder. it's clean and it's really high end. So really look for some comparisons if you're really coming at it from the welding side of things. Now, obviously the welding, I'm really excited about that. But for me and a lot of this audience, you're really excited about the CNC capabilities for cutting. Now, xTool, they are known for their tech, their safety, their enclosures and all of that. Well, you have two cameras. You saw in that video kind of that sensor so it can adjust for the height, all the different materials. There's just so much in that CNC, so much. And you know, I really did look into the water jet and doing those with the abrasives and all that. But just the thought of having to replenish the sand and abrasives all the time and the water and all of that, that's a lot. You'd have to pipe in the water and then the sand. So obviously there's more to that. That's different kind of tech. But for what most folks need, right, as far as the thickness of material and the size, this is going to hit it, right? This is going to really meet it. And so there's just, again, pricing. I don't know, but a lot of folks ask and they like to talk about the pricing. So I don't know. What are your thoughts? What would be the right price for a welder with all of these capabilities and for the CNC cutter with everything that it's got going on? So jump into the comment section. All right. So if you've made it this far, expect to see a lot more of this machine. Now, yes, I do not have the machine with me right now. Hardly anyone does, right? However, it's so early and a lot of people have asked questions, so I wanted to share my reaction and some other ideas and some more things that have been shared with me about the unit and the opportunity I have to test it out. But look forward to a lot more content. My channel, it's not a review channel. I don't just like take any machine. Really, if it makes sense for me and kind of the core audience. And so there's a lot of applications here with my woodwork and of course connections with all of the laser work over the last couple years. So stay tuned. If this added value to you, if you're curious, please consider subscribing so you can see more videos about this machine and all the possibilities. Very excited about everything that we have in store. Lots of good stuff. Again, no link to buy, no link to purchase, but you can use the link down below to learn more about this machine and of course learn about the other machines and other lasers. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave those comments and questions down below. Until next time, take care.